Recording in progress.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Vagas Fajriansyah and I am from the Mathematics Education Study Program. And right now I will present you my reading report. The first text that I read is Film and Entertainment. This article talks about Jennifer Lawrence, who is Hollywood actress. Jennifer Lawrence played Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games movie. Jennifer Lawrence was born on August 15th, 1990, in Kentucky, USA. When she was 14, she wanted to be an actress. She has been nominated for Oscar in 2010 in Winter's Bond movie and started to play the Hunger Games. In her free time, she likes to paint, surf, and play the guitar. I found no difficulties when understanding this article because this article uses English vocabulary that I still understand. The text is very interesting to read because I really like things related to entertainment. In addition, the text discusses Jennifer Lawrence, who once played Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games film. The Hunger Games is one of my favorite movies, and Jennifer Lawrence plays her role very well in that film. The next text is about the Earth. This article contains a lot of interesting information about the Earth, including the coldest continent that has a temperature of minus 98 degrees is Antarctica. The Atacama Desert in Chile is the driest place on Earth with 1 millimeters of rainfall per year. Tibet is the most uninhabited place in the world, is at 4,900 meters above sea level. The warmest ocean in the world has an average temperature of 20-22 degrees Celsius. The largest ocean in the world is the Pacific Ocean, which has an area of 195 million square kilometers. Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world that is 8,850-meter height. The longest river is the Nile, which has a length of 9,950 kilometers. The largest volcano in the world is called Mauna Loa in Hawaii. The highest waterfall in the world is Angel Falls with a height of 979 meters. The hottest place on Earth with a temperature of 57.8 Celsius is in Libya. The wettest place in the world with 13.3 meter of rain per year is in Colombia. In the windiest place in the world, Commonwealth Bay, winds blow 240 kilometers in 1 hour over Antarctica. The next text is uh, still this text. There are some difficulties in understanding this article. The information conveyed in this article because it requires good knowledge of geography in order to understand the contents of the article. The text is interesting because it contains a lot of information about the Earth. The text also uses a lot of comparative and superlative words. This is even more interesting because I learned this subject in junior high school. The next text is Finding a Job. This article tells us about how to find a job and what you should do if you want to choose one, such as the job of a babysitter is to look after the children, read stories, and play with them. A shop assistant's job is to place items on shelves and help customer find items. The newspaper delivery man's job is to deliver newspaper and get up early every day. The job of a restaurant waitress is to serve food and drinks and also take customer orders. A cleaner's job is to tidy things up and clean the floors. A cashier job is to provide customer change and sell store items. There is no difficulty in understanding this article. The text in this article has been studied in middle school, so this text is easy to understand. I think the text is not interesting. The arrangement of the information in the text is somewhat unclear. Seven way to make your desk tidy. This text explains how to keep your desk tidy, such as only keep what you really need close to your desk. Do not keep food and drinks on the work table. Reduce the amount of paper used. Scan your notes. Use a cell phone to take a picture that you want to remember. Get a bulletin board. Clean your desk at the end of each day. There is no difficulty in understanding this text. I think this text is a procedure text because this text explains how to do something. The text is interesting because there is a lot of information and ways to keep your study or work desk tidy. The next text is a restaurant menu. This article contains a lot of interesting information about restaurant menus, including appetizers at the board restaurant include tomato soup, French onion soup, tomato salad, and chicken salad. All entries are served with bread and butter. Snacks at the both restaurants are served at lunchtime only, and the food provided includes cheeseburgers, vegetable omelets, chocolate cake, cheese and tomato sandwiches, burgers, chicken sandwich, and cheese omelets. The main menu provided at the both restaurant is German sausage and fried potatoes, grilled fish grilled fish and potatoes, Italian cheese and tomato pizza, Thai chicken and rice, vegetable pasta, and grilled chicken and potatoes. Drinks provided at the both restaurant include mineral water, fresh orange juice, soft drinks, English tea, and Irish coffee cream. Dessert that offer at the both restaurant include fruit salad and ice cream. Ice cream such as chocolate ice cream, coffee ice cream, or lemon flavor ice cream. Lemon cake, chocolate cake, biscuits, and cheese. At the both restaurants, lunch is served at 12:30 until 2:30 p.m. and dinner is served on 6 o'clock until 9 p.m. o'clock. A restaurant menu. I think the text is easy to understand, although there is some new vocabulary. The text is quite interesting because it provides information about the food and drinks menu at a restaurant as a reference if you want to travel later. The next text is a train timetable. This article contains a lot of interesting information about station and trains, including the part is to go specifically to start a journey. Arrival is to reach a place, especially the end of a journey. Duration is the travel time from the start of the trip to the end of the trip. A platform is a place at a train station to board your train. All UK trains tickets depart from the Oxford platform 1. The fastest train at any UK train station is the 11 a.m. train, which takes 58 minutes. The slowest train at any UK train station is the 10:43 a.m. train, which takes 1 hour and 11 minutes. The UK train's ticket in the text can be used on 2020 July 2012. The ticket is for adults and costs 2022.5 pounds. The ticket is a return ticket from Oxford to all stations in London. In my opinion, this text is easy to understand because the train departure and arrival schedule are presented clearly. The text is not very interesting because it is presented in tabular form, so it looks boring, even though it contains important information for train passenger. The next text is, are you a good digital citizen? This article contains a lot of information about which digital society criteria you in, such as the following categories. A quiz is provided to check whether you are a good digital citizen or not. If you answer a lot of quizzes with A answers, then you are a good digital citizen. You know how to use technology safely. You also know how to enjoy technology for learning and playing. If you answer a lot of quizzes with B answers, then you're not a bad digital citizen, but you're not any better. Think carefully when you're online and ask if there's anything you don't understand. If you answer a lot of quizzes with C answers, then you need to work hard to become a good digital citizen. Learn as much as you can about good online habits or you could get in trouble one day. I didn't find difficult to understand the text presented because some of the vocabulary was difficult for me to understand properly. The text is interesting because it provides information about which category of digital society we are. The text describes each category with certain characteristics. The next text is going out. This article contains a lot of information about activities that can be done outside. Lots of events and competition presented in this text, such as the following. The 30-kilometer roller skating marathon at Bridge Park on Sunday, 29th July, kicks off at 10 a.m. Registration can be done on the website www.inlinescaremarathonjuly.com. The Science Fiction Festival takes place Saturday, July 28th from 12 p.m. to 12 p.m. at the Phoenix Art Center. The registration fee for children and parents is £15, while the registration fee for adult visitors is £20. The Oliver musical runs at the Curve Theatre on Redland Road from Tuesday, 31st July through Sunday, 12th August. Entrance tickets are available at the Curve Theatre ticket office. The pre-rugby league friendly match between Leicester Tigers and Nottingham Giants was held on Saturday, 25th August and kicks off at 3 p.m. at City Stadium. Multi-screen cinema is a cinema that just opened on Saturday, 28th July. There are 12 screens with digital sounds and three-dimensional projection system. The cinema is located at Sign Paradise Victory Square, Nottingham, NT13BR. BR. For a complete list, check the website www.signparadisenuts.co.uk. A medieval market is a market that sells traditional crafts, foods, sports, and games. This market is located in Shepstone Town Square and it's open on Thursday through Sunday from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. There are some difficulties in understanding this text because there is some new vocabulary for me, but it can still be understood by understanding the context clue that have been given in English lecturers. I think the text is quite interesting. It's just that some of these activities are grouped together in one text so that they seem to overlap one another.